Merry Christmas to everyone. Today we are playing a mod called How Santa Saved the World or something like that, I don't know. At least in my case it's Christmas. It's really early Christmas, like 1 o'clock in the morning. I just saw this on the morning Discord and so I wanted to try it as a Christmas special. Again, I didn't look into this mod. I don't know if you get OP or is it just a fun tree for Sweden. I think today we will try to be the good guys because it's Christmas. I think this part is better but also longer to play, and like I said, I don't have much time today. Somehow funny that I play Sweden a lot recently. I don't even like Sweden as a country so much. Not in real life, not in Hoi. I don't have a reason to play Sweden, but it seems there are a lot of mods including Sweden. The weakest of four brothers. Unlike the timeline, you, the player, live in the Nordic countries where the worst stated more by the Great Depression than they were previously. Interesting, breaking the fourth wall. Everything else in the world continued as you know it, but the four brothers in Scandinavia, I think Denmark, Norway, Sweden and Finland, suffered under the terrible weight of the Depression. Sweden's democratic leader, much like Herbert Hoover, was conservative in nature and did not want to take risks to pull the country out of his pit. This led to its downfall as its neighbors climbed from the depression with the ending of employment and such. A terrible tragedy for sure. Is there Santa Claus or elves? No. Sad. An emergency election forced by a congressional panic is now in effect. Unfortunately, due to the states of the country, nobody in power wants to take the throne and try to fix it. Or so we thought. A middle-aged man with a large white beard and a portly stomach approached the meeting podium after minutes of silence and a debate. Nobody in the room recognized the man, but he still has that sense of familiarity around him. Hanson, the current president, sits near as the man speaks. Good evening, everyone. The man speaks in a jolly tone. I have watched this country sink further into the ground from the Great Depression. This man has done nothing to protect our people, and now he took a pause. There are evils breeding outside our doorstep. Western Europe and, at an extent, the world is in grave danger. Please let me have a chance at leadership. Suddenly, a small voice from the ground spoke up. And who are you, fat man? That's a little bit inappropriate to call him fat, but okay. We will try to be nice. Handsome from behind Chris stood up in silence and walked off the stage as the crowd of senators applauded the fat man. Is he dropping a nuke? That's Darwin. After some time, I thought there would be a good time to give you an update. I needed to make a little pause. I didn't do much. I want to try the new bathtub tactic from Feedback Gaming. So I was like, yeah, really a cheap battleship, but I don't know if it will even finish in this game. This focus is just removing the bad industry, giving me some ideas like this. The red and white stripped candy, Christmas themed focuses, all Christmas themed ideas. I really like it. At the moment I'm trying to get more naval dockyards, so it will maybe finish. And I want to try and go not for a big army but for a lot of airplanes so I can just crush the, I guess, German Air Force and bomb them into the ground. I think most of the world is historical. Italy won their war, there was the German Civil War, there's the Spanish Civil War, all of this there. Another update, I did a lot of my focus. I did also snag some civ and military factories apart from the naval dockyards. The ship is now ready at any moment and there is like a Rudolph and a Dasher, hoo-hoo. I don't know any other of the reindeers. China cheated themselves because they went for the we will kill the warlords path, and Japan went historical. The Japanese went historic. Germany went with the SPD or Zentrum. I think historical it should be the SPD, the Social Political Party Deutschland or Germany, and not the Zentrum because I think Zentrum wasn't as popular. United Kingdom went with Mosley again, and they went road I never have seen before. I don't know what this will make. And I began the recording because I wanted to end it with this event. But I was lame. The big reveal. Sweden over the past year or so has miraculously been hoisted out of the dirt grave at light 6 feet and now prospers as one of the better countries in Europe. both in stability and economics. However, not all is well in the neighborhood. There's a mustached man just across the Baltic Sea that is up to no good. And that is why I come to reveal my true intentions. Hanson, I thank you for the chance of leadership. With a snap of his fingers and a click of his heels, he spun around the place on the stage in front of the podium and began to glow a bright yellow sparkle. Within seconds the light dimmed, and out of the sparkle mist stood a man in a red outfit, hat and all. Fun fact, Santa wasn't red at this time. If I remember correctly, Coca-Cola did an ad campaign with Santa, with a red Santa because Coke is red. At this point in time, there were all kind of colors, green, red, even gold or yellow. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken with the date, but I think Coke did it like the 50s, 60s. I am Santa Claus, I am sorry for my facade, but it was the only way I could convince you to let me in. And the crowd cheered after the sentence, amazed at the sight. Santa, real, it's a Christmas miracle! No, Santa spoke out loud. Who is ready to go save the world? Germany, your days are numbered. Let's go save Christmas. I really hope that he got some OP buffs so it would be easy to just kill Germany. I forgot to say last time that Poland did, I think, their communist part. I'm not sure, because I also did never see this one. While I'm trying to force Finland into my faction, I created one, and it's called Schulkoalition? That sounds really German, but I don't know. I want to know what Schulkoalition means. I think there is no meaning behind it. I wanted to just drop some infos about the mod, because at the moment I'm near to finish like the version 0.1 alpha version. You already can play it. It's on the workshop, but it does not have a lot of descriptions or pictures in it. There is a decision you can choose. You get an event which explains some, so I don't want to talk like about the really basics. Some of it I will tell now, because I think you need to tell it so you don't are confused. My mod is a fantasy mod, and I am developing it since January this year. There is a lot of work put into it, and I'm near to finish the first focus. I think I need to explain a little further. I wanted to make a test focus, and this test focus is like the first part of a focus, which has two parts. The only thing missing is like descriptions and text and so on. There are, for example, over 100 events in this part of the focus I finished, over 70 news events and so on and so on. I'm not sure if I can complete it at my deadline, because my deadline is the 31st. I wanted to have like a test version at the end of the year. I did not want to talk about the mod in general, but I wanted to talk about something I did the past days. That was to get someone to draw at least some of the characters I included. Most of them are pictures from the internet I found. I have 4 custom ones, and I just want to talk about them because there are some interesting stories I can tell about it. They are Leif Morgenson, Nelkia Tepes, Marie Tepes Aquitanian, and Iago Biscuit Pass. No guarantee I pronounced this correctly, because some of them are leaders of countries which are in France. So for example, Marie Tepes Aquitanian or Iago Biscuit Pass, for example, are both French duchesses. In these pictures there are a lot of efforts and Easter eggs about lore. For example, one of them is like a part of a really old and famous family which has some distinct characteristics. There will be lore about this in the mod. It isn't at the moment, but I will include it when I'm getting to this country, because it's a vampire. I really love vampires. I already said it. Is there anyone who wants to come in faction, because I can annex them? I really want to annex Poland. Hey Poland, you like me? Nice. I did with my friends Secret Santa, I think it's called. In Germany it's called Wichteln. I'm mega Sweden. I told you this with Secret Santa because I have a friend who's like a really tiny Twitch streamer. The big thing is he has a harpy as a character. And so there is a joke inside our friend group. At one point when we get in a fantasy world, we will eat an harpy. It's just a stupid joke. What if I took his character and transform it into an insider joke, where it's like a picture of us eating a harpy and this harpy is his character? So I contacted someone, I had really good time with him. This person draw me this picture. I can't show it because of nudity. Do I have course now? No. Or maybe it needs to wait a little bit. Yes, I have Poland as a core. It was really funny because this person was also like ready to draw really stupid shit. Rudolf, yes. Rudolf will get. So I asked him to draw the characters. The only problem at the beginning was like he wanted me to write a description that also includes the appearance, and because it's a Hoi mod and you have a picture of them, the description does not have the appearance. I improvised and took a lot of inspiration from the pictures I already gotten. We did the first one, no problem. It was also really cheap. You need to know, I taught him what I was doing. I'm modding, I have a YouTube channel where I'm showing the mod. I did order pictures to use in the mod. Hey, here is the editing potato. I think what I said in the recording was wrong, so I wanted to clarify it. I did tell the seller that I need pictures for a mod, that I will release the mod, and that I will release videos about the mod. So far so good, I did already tell you that. But after the first picture from the mod, he or she also sent a message. I didn't read it the first time because when I ordered the harpy, he also sent a message where it was like, thank you for ordering, you're welcome, please order again. And it was a really stressful day. I did not read it because of that. So far so good. Now back to the recording. I ordered the first one, Nakia, and then Live. Then I read Live's text. This text said that I can't use it commercially. But that's a problem because I can show it on YouTube. I could earn with this video at some point money. So I asked the seller, what about these rights of sale? You didn't tell me anything about that. He or she then said it was in their gig, which is not true. So it doesn't say that you get the rights or that you don't get them, which usually means that the seller doesn't care and you can do what you want with the pictures. We then had a bit of an argument. At first I tried to negotiate and explain that not only did it not say that anywhere, but that I even told her or him what I wanted to use the pictures for and that I was now allowed to use them accordingly. They said no. We on the safe side, I read the gig again, where it didn't say anything about commercial rights. When I then pointed this out, he or she suddenly sent me a screenshot where it was in the gig, but you could see that it had been added quickly. Lots of spelling mistakes, lots of sloppy mistakes, and above all, missing gaps and paragraphs. I was really, really angry. The next part is not favorable for me, but I want to tell it like it happened. The problem was he did not answer me. He did like answer for half an hour, and I was really pissed because suddenly I can't use my pictures I paid for the use I paid for. Man, I think you're trolling me. Please grab your pictures and go. I don't want to work with you again. And we did not work ever again. He did answer me one final time and he wrote something like that. Yeah, you were really rude and I really don't like working with you. Take your pictures and go F yourself. Somewhat like that. So I contacted like a few other people. One was a little bit weird because he was like just doing girls. And that's also like why you maybe see a difference between the men and the girls. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy with the new ones. This is a pretty OP focal idea. I think there's a little problem with the size of the pictures because you can see like some lines and it looks really weird. But I think all in all it's okay. It's pretty. One problem I do have is I need a icon for my mod, but I don't have any idea. I think I will go and F the Soviet Union. I should have some decisions. I think there's a bug because I didn't get any decisions. Oh, I also have Iceland. Nice. I don't have any names. So I'm just calling it So I think I need to upgrade my airfields. He declared war instantly. So I will just try and murder them. How much damage do my plans do? Stalin is annoying me because he just took some planes. 50% is intercepted. Oh, they pushed 1 or 2 tiles. How did I lose so much men? I think it's up here. No. I'm holding this one. How are they pushing? Into 10, wow. Why am I killing so less of them? Why? I don't understand this. Really, I don't know why. And I should put them down because I'm getting wrecked at the moment. Lol. No. They are still killing me. Never mind. Just gonna commit suicide. Where are my big battleships? We are out, wow, bro. Why should I give you my stuff? Are you drunk? I want a supply depot, please. I can't get it. Nah. Can I encircle them? It looks like I can. Nah. If the problem is I'm not pinning them, but forcing them to retreat. Go in there. Back in there. Please. No? Okay. How are the naval invading? Wasn't my fleet right there? Ah, they are fighting, I think. No, they are not. Yeah. They are fighting. They will take Helsinki if I'm not fast enough. If I'm honest, I didn't expect them to just land because I had yellow navy, yellow sea. I don't know. Ah, they did get Helsinki. That's a really big problem. Why are there just 7 destroyers? I do have a lot. I'm still crushing them, but why? No, 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 no. Okay, I need air up here. I don't have any. I think a tactical save would be the right option. No, don't move. Please stay. Why the fuck did you move? Oh, this will be a problem. I'm going to fucking die. Why are they killing? Okay, they just have way too much. I don't know. Maybe this counts as the winter war. And I can just kill them by taking something else. I don't know. I'm just coping at the moment. Maybe I should have built subs. That would have made my life a lot easier, I think. Why are they killing so many of my... I don't know. Thanks. Thank God. I don't have the stats to push them. I think I can hold him somewhat easily. I think somewhere here is their main navy. Why am I just too stupid to find it? Maybe a little bit of snaking will help. I will at least try to snake them to death. Bulgaria submits to Romania? Excuse me? How? Why did he die? Maybe next time I'm just not doing some stupid build because I want to try it. I did a lot of more casualties to them, but oof. No, please kill him. Yes, I don't know why he's trading. Okay, he has 800 planes. Oh. Yep, I'm dead. Hello, again, the editing potato. Originally, I wanted to record another session of this game because I did a save and I wanted to kill the Soviet Union because I think it would have been possible if I wasn't so stupid and left my ports open. The problem is I don't have the time. I wanted to release this video like yesterday or the day before yesterday. It did not work because I didn't have the time and I want to release this at least somewhat around Christmas, so I couldn't finish it. And thanks a lot for the last video. It went really well for some reason after 2 days. I will probably do another round with Cracks if he also wants to play again. We will see what the future brings to us. Have a great day.